we're back at Bannister's. As you can see by the attire, it's bloody freezing. He needs to get some heating in here. No wonder he's well off, he doesn't pay for any bloody heating. Anyway, welcome back, Friday afternoon. NPF news back in England, back in Bannister's HQ. The music was obviously, I was away for 2 weeks in Vegas. One thing to say, Buzz Hug! Welcome back, welcome back. Lots and lots and lots to bring you this week. Start off, obviously, while I was away, the last Saturday before I went, as for the nose and the glasses and the shield, the Dobbers won the team game at the Grosvenor. Mentioned it on the news from Vegas. We won't go back over that again, but just to say, we are the champions, obviously. Congratulations to everyone that took part. Turned into a good evening eventually, but obviously put a bit of a write-up about that before and a talk-up about that last time, so I won't go into that. Let's start this week with Tuesday at Circus. Let's get rid of them things anyway. Tuesday at Circus, the £50 game, 500 added. Good night for the NPFers. Lynn Beaumont, first, 13.05. Avkid, 12.05. James Browning, 9.95. Happy days in the Browning household. Mug Punt, 9th as well. I think he went to a chip count again. Yeah, another good tournament. 100 and odd runners again. Very, very well established game that. Only going to go stronger and stronger. Great prize pool. Congratulations to everybody that took part. And I'm sure after Christmas that game will just go from strength to strength. Circus League concludes this week with the final next Saturday on the 12th. There's loads and loads and loads of NPF qualifiers. There's 60 spots. And I think out of them 60, 40 of them are NPF players. Few notables. Fatfish stormed the Monday night. He finished top of that. He's going with 20,000 chips to the final. Stevie Sensation, second only to God, also known as Iftikhar Ali, on Tuesday. Again, you know, he's got a lot of chips for the final. Congratulations to Mrs. Stumpy as well. She's come third or fourth on the Tuesday one. And Mr. Stumpy, who's come about 6th or 7th. They're both in the final. Wednesday night's crushed by young Sam J. He's going to go with 20,000 chips. Mr. Cardguard was the highest finisher on a Thursday out of the NPF players after winning last night. Friday, Love the Two. She finished top of Fridays. And Richard Baker has finished probably top of what I would consider the hardest one, the Sunday one, that gets the most runners. So congratulations to all of them. Numerous others, the Riddlers in, all the Trets. There's lots and lots of players there. Next Saturday, 4 p.m. start, I think, might be a bit earlier, on the 12th for the NPF final. And, little exclusive, we will be bringing you live updates from the Circus League final. I think they deserve a bit of coverage for all their efforts. So we're going to take the laptop along, give the NPF the live coverage of that for anyone that's not there. So it'll be worth watching. Keep on there next Saturday to see who does. I think it's a £4,000 prize pool. Pretty sure that it won't get played out to a finish. I would think that once it gets down to 4 or 5, they'll probably chop it up. They'll chop it up 10 ways if Stumpy's got anything to do with it. But on to Circus tomorrow. It's a £75 game at Circus. We're having a little bit of a chit-chat before here at Bannister's. We seem to think that this month there will be quite a big field there, seeing as it's the last one before Christmas. Got an idea, I'm thinking 60 to 70 runners personally, which will be probably a few more than they've had for the last few Saturdays. So if you're around and about, get down there tomorrow. Good structured game, better than the Tuesday game in my opinion. £75. Good day, good fun. Deal a deal, as always, at Circus. You get looked after, get yourself down there and enjoy the game. And then on to Sunday at Circus, the most prestigious event of the year so far is the December 10. Smoggy's Online League, the 4 quarter winners, plus Smoggy, plus the 5 who qualified, all play in the grand final on Sunday at Circus, 3 p.m. We have Team Dobbs, winner of the quarter, Zenacode, winner of a quarter, Mr. Cardguard, winner of a quarter, and PJ Aces, who fluked to winner of a quarter. Because no Dobbers played. Then you've got the Loose Man, Can Only Get Better, the Geek, the Sensation, Smoggy, and Roscoe Pico making up the 10. It's a one-table shootout for a trophy. I think it's going to be 25 quid entry. The money's irrelevant. It's the trophy and the bragging rights because it's been played for a whole year. So anyone that's around at Circus, I'm sure it'll be a good laugh. We might take a computer and try and give some updates from that as well. But we'll be there on Sunday. On Sunday from, as I said, I think it's for 3 o'clock. We'll crack on there and big up to Smoggy for doing that for the whole year. And he started another one which has been running now for 3 or 4 weeks. and I think there's somebody unusual at the top. I think it's it's Team Dobbs, of course. He's top again. Hasn't won one yet again, but he's still top. No smiley face, but top. And Stumpy's up there as well. So it looks like the double domination of Smoggy's leagues are going to continue for the next year as well. Busy weekend, in fact a busy couple of weeks for poker, because tomorrow also sees the final event of the GUKPT Tour for 2009, which is the champion of champion events. Can't buy into it, can't get free rolled into it. The only way you get a seat in that is if you won a GUKPT event throughout this season. I'll start again. Unless you've won a GUKPT event throughout this year, any one of their events, you've got a seat in that. Congratulations to Samjay, Zenico, Lynn Beaumont and Mr McGoogle, who are down there representing the NPF. I know Samjay and Mr McGoogle have only got the smallest starting stacks, £5 grand, but you know, the biggest stack I think is 25 grand. Anything can happen. It's a great prize pool. It starts tomorrow, and I think it's a 2-day event, so all we can hope for is that one of them goes deep and gives us a good rally. It's going to be on the Nuts TV, if they get that back up and running. It's going to be on there tomorrow. Anyone that's not doing anything, look in on them guys, give them a bit of support via the old chat box on the Nut TV, and let's hope one of them can ship the prize, because it's a great prize. And just to let you know, going back to the Sunday game, if Zenico gets into the second day on the Sunday, he won't obviously be playing, even though he'd love to come up back and play. He'll stop down there and play, and Stumpy is first reserve for the Sunday game, and Coity is the second reserve. But good luck to all you guys down there. Let's hope that one of you ships it and brings it back up home to the northeast. Right, been away for a couple of weeks, as you know. The Jolly Miller League, I lost track of that, so I've just had a check. That finished yesterday, and the top 2 from their league go through and play on the Circus game tomorrow on Saturday. And congratulations to UK Gatsby, obviously laid off to drink for 5 weeks while he was playing, and to Wayne again. Wayne played in the Forum Championships. He's a member of the Forum, and he has got the 3rd month running he has won a seat in that game. So very consistently, and especially very consistent to go through that field of donkeys at the Jolly Miller and finish in the top 2 every week. So congratulations to both of you. I hope one of your ships. Courtney did it when he won a seat. Let's hope that you have a fun day tomorrow. And just to say, for all you sensations out there, one of your team ventured out yesterday to play into the Jolly Miller League game. That's right, Stevie the Cock Sensation decided to go to the Miller because he thought it was easy money. Suffice to say, he didn't even make the final. Say no more about that. But he did knock Coity out, getting runner clubs when Coity had the top 2 pair on an ace-king 4 flop. Sensation shoves it all in after Coity checks with nothing and hits runner for a flush. But, you know, there we go. That seems to be the standard of the Walker Sensations at the moment, playing in Jolly Miller pub games. Get yourself down to that the 8-ball Alice place as well. They've got a game as well, so maybe you might win something. Only kidding, boys. Only kidding.